All right, go ahead and turn your activity trackers on. Eric Miller's in the house over there. I'm not sure what that dance is, but get it, boy.
Big X.
Did you say big X?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said I had a big ass. I was like, dang, it's brutal in here already. All right, let's warm up, clowns. You got 10 seconds. Today we're doing a pyramid. You're going to love it. I suggest getting one set of weights that's heavy-ish. I'm doing 15s, but we're going to start with squats right here for the warm-up. Squat to the top of the knees. Oh, I can't hear the thing. Keep squatting to the top of the knees. I will fix this. I got to be able to hear the dings and stuff. Eric's in charge of the music today, so we'll see. He's over there jamming out. We're going to go to reverse lunges here in about 5 seconds. Keep your heels down. All right, now reverse lunge right here. Oops, I'm in right by my bench. Chest lifted. Did you turn your activity tracker on? I did. I'm already well over my intensity minutes for this week, and we spent 3 days at a race. So I feel like I've done pretty good this week. We're going to do some glute activation. If you have a band, a mini loop band, go ahead and lateral lunges right here to the top, out to the side. If you have one, grab it. We're going to use it. If you don't, no sweat. Eric refuses to use them anyway. They pinch his little leg hairs. What is that? Why don't you ever do what I say to do? I invite him down here, and then I'm like, why? Why did I do that? Forward lunge. Now we're going to twist over the front leg. Bring it back. Other side. Other side. Can you twerk?
This isn't twerk music.
It can be if you twerk to it. Bring it all the way back up. Now, take 1 foot forward, put your heel on the ground, toe up, sweep all the way up. Other side. Hamstring sweeps. I'm just trying to work out so I can shower and I get my bed and watch some movies and pretend like life isn't a thing until tomorrow morning at 4:45. Perfect. Cross and open. Why do you always have all those big muscles and you work out like half a time? I don't get it. It's rude. It really is. Did you? You're pumped from your warm-up? All right, 5 seconds. Keep crossing open. Keep doing it. It's important. All right, grab your glute activation band.
Hopefully they can see what we're doing.
I hope they can see what you're doing too. All right, 3 exercises. We're going to do it on the right side first, left side next, okay? We're going to start with donkey kick. So if you're going to use the band, if you have a band, if you want a band, let's do the band. All right. Put it around your legs like this. All right, we're coming all the way down to the ground. Tabletop position. We're going to go donkey kick first. 10 seconds to get ready. Let me get my piece of paper. All right, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Ready, right side. Keep that foot flexed. Up. Squeeze through that glute. We're going to keep the hips square to the ground. Not leaning forward over the hands.
These should be called crankshafts.
Crankshafts, all right?
Like your legs are pissing and firing.
Now these are crankshafts, apparently. Whatever you want to call them. I do not care. I just want you to squeeze through your glute as hard as you can. All right, now bring that down. Same leg. Lift out to the side. Don't bring it all the way back down to the ground. Keep those hips square. You're going to want to lean to one side or the other. We're not doing that. Stay square. You ever drank scissor?
Sorry, looks like I drank scissors.
Yeah, you do actually. Hold that core in. All right, reset. Long through that leg. Pulse it up. Oh, look, I still have on my freaking race spectator band. The perfect pulse. Isn't that what my taser is called? Or is it the power pulse? What is it called? All I know is that guy didn't like it. Tasing people for fun. Time. Other side. Donkey kick. Crankshafts. If you're male, here's your crankshaft. Get your crankshaft out and pulse it up to the ground. Up to the ceiling, not the ground. Eight seconds, and then we go to hydrants. I'm going to go ahead and switch these glutes right on. Reset, out to the side now, fire hydrant. Stay square. We're going to get that butt ready.
These are called chicken wings.
That's not called a chicken wing. That's called a dog pee. Oh, in the race car? Just chicken winging out? All right, extend that leg. Now pulse it to the top. How do you properly convey to your friends that you're so proud of them? Especially when they don't listen.
What if I did, it would not be. You have to edit it on the video.
I feel like
Nice work, please.
a throat punch would be sufficient.
Activity completed.
Time. Oh, all right, go ahead and stretch it back.
6-letter word, slung to 3.
Listen.
Why not? They let her down. They let her down.
I know.
Mama.
Oh, listen to her. She's so upset. Okay, kids.
She's scared.
We're doing a HIIT pyramid. That means that you're going to have an exercise. Go talk to your dad.
Come here.
Go talk to your dad. With 30 seconds on. First exercise, you're going to get a 30-second break. Then we're going to have 2 exercises, then a 30-second break. Then 3 exercises, 30-second break. You get what I'm saying. So we're going to go all the way up until we hit the 6th exercise. Then we're going to hit the 6th exercise again, come all the way down, start dropping them from the bottom. Just follow me. I have 15s. That's what I'm going to use. The things you are going to do sound like this. Staggered hip thrusts. And then you're going to go into a bear crawl position push-up. Then you have dumbbell burpees plus a clean with an overhead press. Lateral rows. What I mean by lateral rows are the ones where you pick up from here, then you put them back down, okay? Then you have a pivoting goblet squat. So you're going to squat here and then squat behind you at a 45-degree angle, one side only. That's what you have. So pick your poison. I've tried to make them so that they flow right into each other. Hopefully that works out. I'm also going to get out my, She does have so much hair. I'm going to get out my marker so that I make sure that I call the rights and the lefts properly. We're going to do a little mark off because type A. We have a staggered hip thrust to start with. Oh my gosh. Let me show you what that looks like. You're going to come all the way down to the ground right here. Normally your feet would be right behind your glutes, right? But you're going to take the right foot. It's going to be slightly forward. You're going to take both weights and put them on your lap, and you're going to hit the top. If you want to do this off the bench, feel free. Most people don't have that option, so don't worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. Then we're going to take a 30-second rest. We're going to do that again. Then we're going to turn over and do the bear crawl push-up, okay? All right. 10 seconds on the clock. Go ahead and pull both feet in. Pull your ribs down to the ground. Get your shoulders out of your ears. Right foot slightly in front of the left. Let's go to the top. Now listen, you're going to drive through that heel that's closest to your butt. You're raising your hips to the top. You're moving your knees toward the wall in front of you. Squeeze at the top. Lower, lower. Squeeze it back up. 4 seconds. And time. 30-second break. You're going to do that again. Then we're going to add that bear position push-up. Which means, yes, we're going to do the other side. Which means you're going to come here. Legs are going to come out. Push up. Bring them back in. Back out. Push up. 10 seconds. We're going back to that hip thrust. Pull them in. Left leg comes slightly forward this time. Ready. Press to the top. Think about squeezing through those glutes, keeping the abs, core completely locked in. Breathe through it. Move the knees to the wall in front of you. Hips raised to the ceiling. There are no breaks in between this hip thrust and the push-ups, okay? So you have 4 seconds. 2, 1, turn over, bear crawl, pull them all the way out, push up, knee in, out, out, press up. Perfect. Oh, I hit my head again. 5 seconds. Elbows go behind you. Time. All right, now we add dumbbell burpee, clean, overhead press. So we're going to be down here in our bear crawl position, right? So we're going to leave these here. Come here, up to the top, overhead. Bring them down, right? Yes. 5 seconds. Bring them in. Right leg slightly in front. Press up to the ceiling. Don't forget, don't sling your weights away. You're going to need them for your dumbbell burpee, overhead press, combo. 5 seconds. We're turning over to push-ups. Ready. Drop these. Flip it over. Bear crawl. Out, out, in, and then push up. Elbows behind you. "15 seconds. You can always drop to your knees if you need to. All right, grab these weights right here. We're coming up, front rack, overhead press, back to the bottom, feet out, back up, overhead press, from the bottom. Halfway there. Get a weight you're going to struggle with, right? Front rack. Press to the top. Time. All right. We're going left foot forward, hip thrust. We're going back into those lateral rows after that. Okay? So you'll already have your weights, right? We'll put one here and one here. The legs go wide. We're gonna stop that timer while I tell you. The legs go wide. You're gonna grab this, row. Grab this, row. You're gonna put it down, and then you're gonna put it down. Yeah? All right, down to the ground. Left leg forward, slightly. Ready? There you go. Press to the top. We're going to build some heat. Normally, I would add the burpees very first, but this is a hard position to get into from another exercise. So we're starting with it. Breathe through it. Bear crawl push up in 3 seconds. Ready? Drop these. Turn it over. Push up. In, out, out. Listen, modifier. If you think that you cannot do this, do your push up from this tabletop position. Here. Come up. Out, out, in. Just like this, okay? You have that dumbbell burpee overhead coming up. Here we go. Go ahead. Feet out. Feet up. Overhead press. Nice. Front rack. Press to the top. So there's 2 ways you could go about this if you need to, right? You could get out of the hole, which is what I do. You can stand straight up, come to clean, overhead press. Drop these. Grab here, row. Grab here, row. Down, down. Keep the chest up. Time. All right. Next, we have snatch to lunge. Okay? That means then you go into the 1 weight. It's going to come between your feet just like this. You're going to grab it. You're going to rip it up the front. Turn it over just like this. You're going to come to front rack. Hold the head. Lunge. Do it again. Right? You have 20 seconds. Come back down to hip thrust for me. We're going with that right leg slightly in front, which means we will be lunging the right leg. Okay? So, both feet at the bottom of the glute. Right leg comes out slightly. Get the shoulders out of your ears. Drive through that heel. No one loves a pyramid except me. I think they are God's gift. I get bored real easy. Not with these. You have 5 seconds. We're going to go to push-ups, bear crawl. Ready. Drop these weights. Turn it over. Give me 1 push-up. In, out, out. Elbows back. My tricep has finally stopped being a jerk. Now I have to build all the strength back. Isn't that fun, right? 3 seconds. Go ahead and grab these. You can get out of the hole. Press to the top. Back down. Second option. Drag to the hip. Clean. Overhead press. Getting out of the hole is much harder. I will tell you that. Stay here in front rack. Press all the way to the top. Ready? Lateral rows. Your obliques will be on fire after this. You don't ever come out of this position. Holding the core tight. Chest stays lifted. We're going to go snatch. 5 seconds. Turn that weight this way. Put the feet with it. Right hand lifts. Up overhead. Shoulder. Right leg goes back. Reset. All the way up to the top. Right side, right side. Keep it close to you. 8 seconds. Good job. 2 seconds. And time. Nice. All right. You need more weight? Go grab it. You have a pivoting goblet squat after that snatch this time. You're going to hold here, right by your collarbone. Squat, pivot, squat. All right. Come all the way down. Left leg slightly forward. Right leg stays in place. Drive to that heel. Shoulders out of your ears. Let's go. Drive to the top. A lot of times when I'm teaching group fitness, I go ahead and write out the right, left, and write the entire thing. However, it takes a lot of pieces of paper, so I'm just making notes. You have 3 seconds. We're going to go to push-ups. Here we go. Drop these. Turn it over. Take your butt with you. I cannot tell you how many push-ups I see like this and like this. No, no, no. Let's don't. 3 seconds. Ready? Go ahead, grab those weights. Jump it up. Come to the top. Clean. Overhead press. Bring it back. That's after. Five seconds. Bring it up. Get under it. Press it to the top. All right. Go wide. Row. Row. Drop. Drop. You can go this route too, if you would like. If you never want to put that weight down. 3 seconds. Grab one, left hand, snatch, shoulder, lunge. Are you snatching one and lunging the other? Or are you doing all at the same time? Okay. Did you pick up 80s or 50s? 50. 6 seconds. We're going to go to that goblet squat. Right here. Hold it. Squat. Pivot. Your left leg is going back now. Left leg is going back now. We're at the top. Okay? We're at the top. Hip thruster over. Time. All right, now we go backwards. We're starting with that pivoting goblet squat. Right side snatch, lateral rows, dumbbell burpee, bear crawl push-ups. 10 seconds. Goblet position with the hands, feet slightly turned out. Here we go, push the butt back. 45. Bring it up. 45. 15 seconds. Then we're going to go snatch. Right hand side. Four, 3, 2, right hand side. Snatch to the top. Grab it. Lunge. Like you're zipping your hoodie. Come on. Good job. 10 seconds. When we go into those lateral rows, 3 seconds. Come on. Up to the top. Drop. Let's grab it. Row. Row. Keep that chest lifted. Hold. Hold it at the top. Drop. Drop. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. You can do it. Come on. 12 seconds. Hurts? Don't it? Yep. Have you ever had a hurts, don't it? All right, let's go. Burpee. Clean. Press. Walk or step or jump, your choice. Step up, clean, overhead press. Come on. Only 2 more rounds of these, right? These little beasties. Time. Go ahead. Push up. Knee out. Push up. Woohoo! Arms are failing. I like it. It's the only way I like to work out. Some people don't like to be uncomfortable. That's not me. I live to be uncomfortable. And I like making other people uncomfortable too. Time. All right. Bear position push-ups. Done. No mas. Starting with that pivoting goblet squat. Left side. I love it. How uncomfortable did I make you when we first met? Hardly? Highly. Oh, highly. I thought you said hardly. I was like, here we go. Left side. Squat. 45 to the left. I'm one of those people that's like an oxymoron. Provide a lot of comfort and a little comfort at the exact same time. All right, drop here. Snatch left. Lunge. Reset. All the way up the body. I know you're tired. I know it. You got it though. Got rows next. Seven seconds. I love a snatch. All right, go wide. Toes point out. Row. Row. Dumbbell burpees are next. Last time we're gonna do those suckers, right? Are we happy? 5 seconds. I'm confused today. Let it down, let it down. Jump the feet back, here we go. Last set, pull them up. Clean, press, let's go. If it's the last one, we get excited. We do more, right? Go harder. See the finish line. You don't stop, you go faster. 4 seconds, let's go. Clean, press, time. That was it for dumbbell presses, cleans, whatever they are. All right. Goblet squats, right. Five seconds. Feels like there's not enough time.
Well, there is, and you're not tired, you're not doing enough.
Right. Squat. Yeah, that's true. If you're at the end of this workout right now, as in right freaking now, and that 30-second rest did not feel or felt like it was long, if it did not feel like it was short, you're cheating yourself and you need to pick up some weight. Down, snatch, rack, lunge, right side. That's the thing with the home workouts. Nobody knows if you're cheating but you. Let me tell you, nobody judges you like you judge yourself. So you better get right with you. 5 seconds. I'm on a freaking tear today. All right, let's go. We go row. Last time for these, row. Put it down, put it down. Row, squeeze between the shoulder blades. Keep the chest lifted. My scalp's on fire, it's so hot. I feel those obliques kicking in. Down, down. Perfect. Those are gone. Left side. Look at that sunshine coming out. Why is it doing that? I'm planning to lay in my bed and watch a movie in a minute. All right, left side. Toes turn out. Butt goes back. Then the knees bend. Abs are in, right? Tailbones tucked under slightly. Protect that lower back. 12 seconds. Squeeze the floor away from you. Push it away. 2. Left hand. Snatch. Lunge. This is your last one. Your last group of snatch and lunge. Yes. Feels great. Bring it up. I'm telling myself how awesome it feels for 7 more seconds. Yes. And time. I'm going to get that last lunge in. All right. Right side. Goblet. Squat pivot. And that'll be the end. Go ahead and grab your weight. You have 10 seconds. Last time. Toes turn out. Butt's going to go back. It's going to make your knees bend. Toes in the tops of shoes. Ready. Butt back. Butt back. There we go. Time. That's all she wrote, ladies. 34 minutes, 15 seconds, start to finish with warm up and glute activation. 23 minutes, 10 seconds for the whole workout. She rough, but she pretty. Got that big, juicy booty. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's go ahead.
Want me to lead the stretches?
I don't think you should do that on camera. All right. Palms face each other. We're going to set the butt back. Chest is coming down. We're just folding. We're not reaching, and go. Head hangs. We're going to draw tiny circles with that right shoulder, okay? Point through the middle finger toward the ground. Left hand. Feels good. Awesome. Now go ahead and roll up. One little vertebrae at a time. Awesome. We're gonna roll the shoulders up, down, and back. Take the hands, put them behind you, interlace the fingers. Nice little back bend right here. Go ahead and take your hands forward, round out through the back, reach your hands toward each other, touch the fingertips together, and press through your shoulders toward your fingers. Go ahead, baby. I'm almost finished. Go ahead and release that. Bring it back. Hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Eyes up. Breathe through it. One more time, reach forward, rounding out through the back, touching the fingertips. Shoulders squeeze together and toward the fingers at the same time. Out and awesome. And come out of that. Go ahead and grab one leg or the other. Quad stretch. I have so much sweat all over me now. Release that. Heel comes to the ground. We're going to lean forward. Press the hips back. Chest comes to the thighs. Whoop, whoop. Whenever I get too yoga-y sounding, I have to put in like some kind of like gangster rap sound. I can't help it. All right, come up. Grab the other foot. We're going to go ahead and quad stretch. Nice. Abs in. Release that foot. Heel comes to the ground. Chest down. Nice. We're releasing. We're not stretching. We're going to use gravity, and we're going to use the weight of our body to pull us down. Perfect. Come all the way back up. One hand comes across. Pull anywhere but that elbow joint. Other side. Excellent. All right. You are now free to go. I will see you on Wednesday. I'll miss you until then. He's flipping me off. I guess he loved it. I'm going to take it as that. Feel free to send me flip-offs via my Instagram DMs. You all do, so I'm used to it. Love it. See you then. Bye.